Oxford United have been drawn against MK Dons in the FA Cup third round, with the match set for the 10th of January 2026. It might not be the flashiest fixture on paper, and Oxford are definitely the favourites, but it is a local rivalry, and these games can get surprisingly heated. This is the kind of match MK Dons will want to take seriously. They're doing well in League Two, and the chance to prove themselves against a bigger local side like Oxford United will definitely add fuel to their motivation. MK Dons have a solid defence, and I can see them setting up very defensively, trying to slow the game down and frustrate Oxford. From an Oxford perspective, it shouldn't be too stressful, even with injuries. We should have more than enough squad depth to handle this one, and it's a good chance for some of the players who don't always start to get minutes. And of course, Oxford will naturally want to beat a local rival. As for the injuries, Oxford United are still without Cameron Bannigan, Matt Phillips and Brodie Spencer. But for this fixture, it shouldn't be a major concern. MK Dons are missing more of their starting attackers and 2 rotating defenders, which isn't ideal when you're up against a championship side. That definitely tilts things further in Oxford's favour, even though MK Dons have performed well despite those absences. I'll definitely be going. It's a short trip and honestly a more interesting draw than many of the teams we could have ended up with. I was hoping for a proper rival or a Premier League team, sure, but a local rivalry like this is still one I happily take. And speaking of local interest, Swindon also play on the 10th against Salford. Swindon should win that, and depending on the next round's draw, there's even a small chance we could finally see an A420 derby again. Something we haven't had in over 4.5 years, but that's only if both teams make it through, so let's see what happens. For this match, I'm going with a 3-0 win for Oxford United. I think the players will put in a much better effort than they did against Colchester back in August. And I always enjoy seeing Oxford play in any kind of rivalry game, since we don't get them that often. What do you think? Will Oxford get the expected win and move a step closer to a potential derby in the next round? Or will MK Dons come as the underdogs and pull off a surprise? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And most importantly, make sure to like and subscribe/follow, and I'll keep bringing you all the latest news on Oxford United Football Club.